See, the real storyline is the fact that we're stuck with Ben Simmons. I think that's the real storyline here. We're stuck with Ben Simmons. Y'all, Kevin Durant's gone. So we lost Kyrie and Kevin Durant in the course of about 48 hours. That man's gone. Let's read the details of it, and then we'll talk about the implications and where it is that we go from here. I would assume Ben Simmons gets moved, maybe, because I don't see how he fits in with who. I don't see how he fits in with who's left on the team. But let's get to it. We'll do Shams, I guess, even though Woj kind of had a better breakdown. But the main event, Kevin Durant is on the Phoenix Suns. With Kyrie Irving, he's a basket case. He's insane. We don't know what he wants. I wasn't super vitriol with my slander on him for leaving. You know, he did abandon us. He did kind of jump ship, but maybe he knew something we didn't know. Who knows? With Harden, he left because of Kyrie. You know, we obviously know what's real with that. He also quit. But with Kevin Durant, to me, I understand that he chose to come to us in free agency, and I understand that he signed the extension. And a lot of people are going to say that Josiah and them fumbled the bag here, but Kevin Durant abandoned us. And this has been the case since this summer. And a lot of y'all kind of swept it under the rug and said, oh, well, you know, Josiah this, Josiah that. But he tried to leave us in the summer, and he successfully left us now. I don't really get where we have this, because now we're speaking in the past tense when we're referring to the 3 stars that left us. Because again, a year ago, a little over a year ago now. No, a year ago, because it happened on the day of the trade deadline. Exactly. So I guess it is a year ago. Regardless, you know what I'm trying to say. Last year, we went into the beginning of 2022 with Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. We are now left with none of them. They're all gone. You can officially say we traded Karis LeVert and all of them for nothing at all. I guess it was good for Karis's health because of that, whatever was going on with him. And Jared Allen is doing great things, and we wouldn't have seen what Claxton has turned into if it wasn't for this. But man, was it worth it? We'll get back to that at the end of the video. Let's just get into the specifics of what happened, who went where, what's going on. We'll start with Woj, just because his breakdown is a little bit more clear. So we just traded Kevin Durant and TJ Warren, apparently. Shout out to TJ Warren. He played really well for us. I kind of feel bad. I didn't feel bad for Markieff Morris, but I did feel bad for TJ Warren. He made a big-time recovery. He played a lot of big minutes. Feel bad for Buddy. I'm not going to lie to you. Shout out to the Suns for getting KD and not really giving anything up. They've got a starting lineup of Chris Paul, Devin Booker, whoever your third person is, Kevin Durant, and DeAndre Ayton. That's got to be a championship at that point. Shout out to Chris Paul. That's a really good team. And we're entering another era where if we're playing 2K together, there's certain people you can't pick. You can't pick the Suns if we're playing 2K, and it's as simple as that. So shout out to the Suns. I don't really have any ill will towards the Suns, especially since their ownership has changed. I have no ill will towards them. Shout out to them. Shout out to Diana Taurasi. I don't have any ill will towards them, so I have no slander. What we got, as far as the Brooklyn Nets, we got Mikal Bridges. Oh my God. We got Jay Crowder. Oh my God. And we got a couple of pick swaps or something like that. Didn't we get someone else? Didn't we get someone? I feel like we got someone else. Who else did we get? Let's go back to Shams. Who else did we get? Oh, Twitter is literally crashing. So many people are interacting with this. Where's the breakdown? Oh, and Cam Johnson. Yeah. Bridges, Johnson, and Jay Crowder, and 4 first-round picks. I mean, that is a proper fleecing right there. My God, the Suns The Suns pushed their chips to the center of the table, apparently. Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, and Jay Crowder. Like, maybe God's real after all. Like, what just happened? Did we just get all that? And Spencer Dinwiddie? And Finney Smith? And you add Ben Simmons to that? Like, I mean, Ben Simmons don't have to do a thing. Oh, hopefully he's coming off the bench, by the way, but man, the defense. This team is looking really, really good. We'll discuss what all this means in a second. Let's just do a quick retrospective on Kevin Durant and how he's gone, and then we'll get to our future. Shout out to Kevin Durant. I acknowledge that he's the best player in the league. Will I miss him? No. Was I ever a fan of him? No. Am I happy that the KD stands are leaving? Absolutely. Again, the door. Like, I could care less. I never liked Kevin Durant ever. At any point have I ever liked KD. So I'm happy that I don't have to pretend like I do anymore. He's gone. Good riddance. I'm not gonna miss you. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. I don't think he's as great as y'all say he is. He's amazing, and I apologize for about 50% of my slander, but he's gone. Boo-hoo, cry. That's over. Okay? We're done. We don't have to talk about Harden anymore. We don't have to talk about Kyrie Irving anymore. We don't have to talk about Kevin Durant anymore. Do I think he's a snake? Yes. Do I think he gave up on us? Yes. Do I think he's incapable of leading a team? Yes. Do I think all these wannabe stars pale in comparison to Carmelo Anthony, who by himself said, I'm going to try to win in New York? Absolutely. But that stuff really doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't matter anymore because it's not our problem. Let him go. You feel me? Let him go. Couldn't get it done. Has to join super teams. He's not a leader. Blah, 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 blah. I'll leave that for someone else. It's just not my problem anymore. Let's address our future. Where do we start with the fact? And I know we're not done yet, allegedly. We still have to make it to 3 o'clock. Hopefully there are no weird, crazy moves, being sought out, because what we have right now is such a golden opportunity, and I hope that that's what we're doing. The blow it up, the church of blow it up. I didn't know Sean Marks snuck in the back before I closed it off to the public, but y'all, this is so great. You're telling me we got Cam Thomas and we kept Claxton and we didn't really lose anyone. We just lost TJ Warren. We still got all them dudes. We still got to keep Royce O'Neal. We didn't have to give up Joe Harris. We didn't have to give up Seth Curry. We still got the shooting. I mean, yo, come on. Now there's 2 Cams, so that's going to get a little bit confusing, but come on, bro. Do y'all see what Bridges and Homie do in Phoenix? I mean, how did we get away with this? I am legitimately worried for the Eastern Conference. We have so much talent surrounding Cam Thomas. It is, oh man. Let the Cam Thomas Claxton era begin. My mouth is watering. I want to get on 2K right now and just play with lineups and figure out what to do here. This is so great. This is so great. And if we keep Ben Simmons, while I don't think he has much value, let him pretend like he plays defense and get assists. Sure, why not? Let him run point. If that makes him happy, sure, why not? Oh, and we still got Spencer Dinwiddie. We didn't have to trade him for anything. Y'all, we are in such a good... Oh, man. I mean, this could have went so many different ways. Oh, God, I'm so happy. We chose the blow it up option. I'm telling y'all, this is the right way to go about it. Screw these stars. Screw the easy way to do it. We don't have to be like the Yankees. Let's just... Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, my God, I'm so happy. Like, I wish I could put into Listen, if this is your first time seeing a Nets Republic video, go watch the last 3 videos and listen to how much I've been begging and pleading for us to blow it up and build around Cam Thomas and Claxton. Take everything I just said, add... Oh my God. Let me read it one more time because I cannot believe we did this. I can't believe this is our reality. Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, 4 first-round picks, and Jay Crowder. Oh man. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. I can't. Oh my God. How did we get away with this again? We've got such a golden opportunity here. We took the most terrible, man, give it up for Sean Marks. Please, please. Give it up for Sean Marks. Give it up for Josiah. I can't even talk. I am speechless. Oh, it's over. Oh my God. I'm just at the point where I'm just saying, oh man, over and over again. So I'm gonna just end the video there. It's very late. Let me go play 2K and figure out what this means. But I will see y'all tonight, I guess, since it's depending on your time zone, of course. It is officially Thursday. I will see y'all tonight. I'll have more of a coherent thought process. Hopefully we don't give up anything important and we stay just the way we are right now, because Josiah and Sean Marks just pulled off the heist of the century. I cannot, let's just, where do we start? Does Crowder start instead of not TJ Warren? Does Crowder start instead of Royce O'Neal? Do we have Bridges be the small forward? I mean, there's just so many options now. We still got Spencer Dinwiddie. So does Ben Simmons lead the charge off the bench with Seth Curry and Joe Harris and them? There's just so many options, so many ideas we could do here. Oh man, I'm a happy man. I'm a really, really happy man. I thought it was over. We're gonna be just fine. Trust me, the blow it up way is the way to go. Oh, this is the fleece of the century. Oh.